Relationships in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. Traditional gender roles. In the 1940s, relationships were often characterized by traditional gender roles. Men were typically seen as the primary breadwinners, while women were expected to fulfill the role of homemakers. This division of labor shaped the dynamics of many relationships during this era, with clear societal expectations influencing the roles each partner played. Post-war romance. The 1940s also witnessed a surge in post-war romance. Many couples were reunited after the end of World War II, leading to a renewed appreciation for the importance of family and stability. This period marked the beginning of the baby boom, as couples sought to rebuild their lives and create a sense of normalcy. Economic prosperity in the 1950s. The 1950s brought about a period of economic prosperity in many Western countries, such as the United States. This affluence influenced relationships, as couples had more resources to invest in their homes and families. The suburban ideal became prevalent, with a focus on the nuclear family and a comfortable home life. Rise of the teenage culture. The 1950s also saw the emergence of a distinct teenage culture. Dating became more common among teenagers, and the concept of going steady gained popularity. The influence of movies, music, and pop culture began to shape romantic expectations and behaviors among the younger generation. Cultural changes in the 1960s. The 1960s brought about significant cultural changes, including shifts in attitudes towards relationships. The counterculture movement challenged traditional norms, advocating for more personal freedom and individual expression. This influenced relationships, encouraging a more open and experimental approach to love and commitment. Civil rights movement impact. The 1960s were marked by the civil rights movement, which had implications for relationships as well. Couples increasingly found themselves navigating issues of racial and cultural diversity, challenging societal norms and fostering a more inclusive approach to love and partnership. Rise of feminism. The 1960s also saw the rise of feminism, challenging traditional gender roles and advocating for equality between men and women. This had a profound impact on relationships, as women began to pursue education and careers, contributing to a more egalitarian dynamic within couples. Exploration of free love. As part of the counterculture movement in the 1960s, there was an exploration of free love and non-traditional relationship structures. Concepts like communal living and open relationships gained popularity, reflecting a rejection of traditional norms surrounding monogamy and marriage. Impact of technology. In the 1960s, technological advancements started to play a role in relationships. The availability of television and the growth of mass media influenced societal perceptions of romance, while the telephone became a more common tool for maintaining long-distance relationships. Changing attitudes towards divorce. The 1960s also witnessed a shift in attitudes towards divorce. The stigma surrounding divorce began to diminish, and legal reforms made it more accessible. This change allowed individuals to exit unhappy or unfulfilling marriages, contributing to a transformation in the way society viewed the permanence of relationships.